Hey guys, what's going on? It's Dan Giesing. Wanted to do a little bit different of a Tarkov video today. I saw this pop up on Facebook and I'm like, let's take a look at it, talk about it, and then dial in a little bit more. So I want to show off some of the new stuff that's going to be coming to Tarkov. I saw this pop up and said, hey, here's a few more of our work in progress stuff. And this is one of the things that Escape from Tarkov I think does pretty well, is whenever they're working on something, they just kind of throw it out there just so you could see like how much effort and work they're putting into it and keeping the community updated. So I wanted to take a look at this. I'm big into cosmetics in Tarkov and a lot of games we play. So it looks like there's no real description on it. They just kind of dropped it out. So I don't know if this is going to be like a scav suit, if this is going to be like, I don't know, it's definitely doesn't look like armor of any sort, but maybe it's going to come out of it. Maybe it could be a vest overlay. Maybe it's just a default deal you put underneath, like you can't really necessarily change it. Maybe it's scav. I don't know. I like it though. We got some heavy coloration in the fingers. If I had to guess, this would probably be a PMC suit because there's a watch on it. I don't know. It's rare that I'm trying to think if I've ever played as a scav and had a watch, but let's see what else we're working on. Okay, random gun. I don't know why they have that drawn like that. What did they say? Looks like some Kimber parts. All right, I have no idea what this is, but all right. It looks kind of leathery, but I don't think that's actually leather. But, yo, I don't know if that's a person. It's probably going to be a person, but what if it was a bust? A new gold collectible bust? That would... Nikita, if you're watching this video, we've got animals, we've got cats, we've got lions, but we don't have any human busts. I don't know who that is though. All right, freshness. I would guess this goes with the fresh new top. We'll see how that rolls out. Maybe that's something they're modeling. I have let's go Hurley's van bashed up. So I wonder what this is going to be used for. You know, if it's specifically for a new map, if they're going to sprinkle them on the new maps, a new rig that's a little bit, what would you even use this for? And I know a lot of the stuff is, the majority of it, if not everything, is modeled after real life stuff. But 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18 pouches and a little vial of water. I don't say it's overkill. But look, we'll fill them up, all right? And then what do we, a little, this is definitely, looks like scav gear. A fresh new plaid. Getting ready for the holiday season. Definitely some vein work. All right. I would say this looks like it may be a half step up from a scav vest. Maybe in that general vicinity. And back to there. Another thing that I saw, this was posted on September 19th. And I don't know if this is in the game or not. I should probably know that, but this is a new gun. It's the Remington. I don't know if I've ever used this or not. You can never escape yourself, says Nikita. Is this in? I don't think this is in. You can see the artworks of the Remington 700. I don't know if this is in, but it's very, very super dialed in. I like the way it looks. I feel like I should know if this is in, but there's not a whole lot of bolt action. This is not in yet. I don't believe this is in. Let's see what people had to say about it here. Go to page 2. This gun should be very expensive. Yeah, I don't see it. Could be different variants. I was hoping for a long action. There's always next year. So yeah, that's the thing about Tarkov. Like, I enjoy the looting, I enjoy the gameplay. I'm not huge into guns, but I think just by default, by playing Tarkov, you start to learn about that kind of stuff, you know. But I'm gonna say Remington's not in the game. I just noticed that this post was back from September, but it just kind of popped up when I was taking a look at the forums. Another thing I do probably every other day is I always scroll through the Escape from Tarkov Reddit and see what's going on. You know, one of the things that you know, there's really kind of no way around it. A lot of it is sometimes some of the stuff is just bashing the game, and you get some good meme stuff like that. And you know, you know, I'm not really into bashing games. I just, if they're fun, I enjoy playing them. But this is one thing, cool thing I saw popped up here. It's, you know, if you play with the group, it kind of shows, I mean, it's nothing like groundbreaking like you see it in a lot of other games, but I think that's cool. You'd be able to see what everyone's geared up in. Imagine if you roll squad deep here, everyone's got their stuff on, and that's definitely upvote for me. And then another thing I've been kind of keeping my eye on here a little bit, and one of the things that's not talked about a ton is in Escape from Tarkov, eventually, I know they're working on it, is that you're gonna have like a home base that's not part of a world, but I guess you log into it, you heal yourself, and things of that nature. But for me, then all of a sudden you talk about hoarding and storing things. And so I wanted to show you guys some of the screenshots. This is something I'm excited from, and this is older too, but it's something I just want to talk about on the channel, is that eventually you're going to kind of have like a home base where you can kind of custom tailor stuff and store stuff. You know, like, and this is the one that got me. You know, you put a, maybe you can mount a gun on the wall, put your favorite Jackie on there, your SKS, and then kind of run it from there. I don't know. I just think it adds another interesting layer of gameplay to an already what I think is a pretty deep game. This looks like this dude's been saving up some monies. He's got the leather couch, the flat screen TV. And I feel like there's a lot of things that Escape from Tarkov that they kind of got in their back pocket. And they just kind of... I don't know, man. I've just been super impressed with all the stuff they released. That looks like that could be in the Cuphead format. But I just really enjoy the game. I wanted to do a little bit different of a Tarkov video to see if you guys enjoyed it. This is stuff I do, you know, off camera, just kind of look in and learn about as much as I can about the game when new stuff comes out. But let me know what you guys are excited about in Escape from Tarkov. Let me know what you think of this style video. You guys know what we do around here. I'm always trying new stuff on the channel. See what you guys like, see what you don't like. But I appreciate you dialing in. I hope if anything you walk away with a little bit more insight into Tarkov, why we enjoy it, and maybe learn something about the game that you normally didn't know. That's the result of this video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. As always, let me know what you guys think in the comments below. Thank you guys so much for dialing in, and I'll see you guys next time.